Good morning, folks. Day 2 on the road. We're on Interstate 80, still technically in Rawlins, Wyoming. Just getting on the road, just getting started. I don't even know what time it is, 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. Plan for today is Des Moines, Iowa. We'll see how that works out. But we're going to make it because I already have my wife book a room. I haven't set the cruise yet, but we're rolling 75 right now. And yeah, anyway, we're rolling. Like I say, we're in Wyoming. There's an oil refinery over there. That must be Sinclair. But anyway, nice flat green looking countryside at the moment. Of course, it's still June, so they're still getting rain and whatnot. I guess the storm that was ahead of us last night did some damage in places, so we'll see how that does as far as keeping our speed up here. And anyway, we're rocking. I'll get back with you when I find something of interest. So today the wind blows in Wyoming. We're in between, let's see, I think we're like 44 miles west of Laramie at the moment. And of course all the little wind generators are doing their thing today. So they're not spinning 90 miles an hour like normal, but or at least they're spinning. Alright, so we're still a little ways west of Laramie. It was like 12 miles the last sign I saw or something. But anyway, I just really want to say I had a lot of misconceptions about Wyoming. I'd never driven across here other than in the wintertime, basically. And it really is kind of a beautiful place, you know, when it's not 30 below zero and snowing sideways and what have you. So you know, it's green and growing grassland that you can see here for the most part, which is good. Anyway, I'm being paged. Alright, so we are east of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and rolling back on along here. We stopped and got a sandwich and some fuel and rocking on again now. There's some stuff over this way. Looks like they're building a tank farm for something there. Dog's still happy. And we're just rocking along here. Out that way, I think that is where Guy in WY is based out of. Is out over here someplace. He's southeast, Wyoming. And this is about as far south and east as you can really get. Unless he's just right over by Nebraska somewhere. But anyway, he's southeast of Cheyenne. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, they're laying some sort of pipeline here on the south side of the freeway. And otherwise, just grassland, and might start seeing a little bit of ag stuff here in a bit. You never know. Oh yeah, anyway, so, you know, oh, well, speaking of ag stuff, there's a tractor. An old Ford four-wheel drive. I don't know what kind, but don't know the model number. I can't read it from here. Alright, well anyway guys, we are Nebraska bound. When we get there, I'll let you know. Well anyway, we just crossed into Nebraska and the road went to shit and so on and so on and so on. But anyway, I think I probably missed the sign with the camera, but there is exit number 1. So we put ever how many 400 and some miles of Wyoming behind us, and now we just gotta go through Nebraska. I forget how many miles that is, but a few. I think it's a little over 500 if I remember right, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. Sit down for the long haul. Here we go. I doubt we'll see any harvesting, maybe a little planting here and there. We'll find out here along the way. I'll give Nebraska one thing. They got some interesting road work practices. As you can see there, they have ripped up the entire road surface on the westbound side of I-80. And you can see tractors running pans, big green machines running pans. There was even one pulling a big bog harrow. As far as that goes, I think that one was too. A bog harrow is just a really heavy disc. That's just what I call it. But yeah, I mean, I've never seen anyone go to this length to fix the road. But they have definitely destroyed it over there. I don't know how long we've been going, but there's a sign up here that tells us how much farther we've got to go. We've been in this one lane stuff for at least a couple miles, well, probably more closer to 10 miles. But anyway, yeah, here comes the sign. More big green machines running over there. And we have 2 more miles of this to go, so I'm thinking like 12 miles of this completely ripped up stuff. Anyway, I'm being paged. Alright, so we're coming into Sidney, Nebraska, home of Cabela's, which I don't know by this point if their merger with Bass Pro has taken effect or not. Obviously not, because the water tower still says Cabela's on it. But that green roof building right there behind the water tower is the original Cabela's store. Anybody that has ever bought anything from them, I've always been very impressed with their quality. And yeah, they seem to be a really good place, really good outfit. But anyway, that right there is Cabela's, and Sidney, Nebraska was their headquarters. Again, as I said, I don't know if that's still the case or not, but that was the original Cabela's store. Trying to decide whether to pass this guy or not. He doesn't seem to know whether he wants to be on one line or the other. But he leaves me no choice. We must go around. So here we go. Let's give her some coal. I don't want to be beside him any longer than I have to be. And by the way, if you happen to be 90 years old out driving your RV with your Mini Cooper, please stay out of the wind states. It's not that hard. It doesn't gust that bad around here, folks. Anyway, that's all for now. Still in Nebraska. So, we're still in Nebraska. Not even Kearney yet, but I just seen this big cloud of smoke over here. Don't know what it is, but anyway, maybe we'll get to see something of it if it's not too many trees. Looks like we've got a big line of trees coming. Let's see. I guess we'll remain curious because I don't see nothing over there. I can't see anything for the trees. So, anyway, guys, that's that. We're still rolling. 73 miles to Kearney, Nebraska. Alright, so here we are, Kearney, Nebraska, relatively the halfway point of this trip. It is now let's see, 5:20 p.m. I assume that's mountain time still. I don't know when we get into central. But anyway, here we are, rolling along here. Oh yeah, this is a town with that big bridge in the middle of it. Here we go. Something to look at, other than orange barrels. Definitely a lot of orange barrels in Nebraska. And a lot of people that like to follow too closely too. Okay, so we missed the feature there, but anyway, we're in Kearney, Nebraska, cruising on along. Lots of road construction, and people that want to follow too closely. Sorry about that. Got a phone call in the middle of trying to film this, so. Anyway, guys, we're gonna keep on cruising. Gonna have to make another fuel stop here before long. The Explorer can't quite keep up with the old 7.3. So, we'll get back with you in a bit. Alright guys, we are officially in Iowa. We just passed exit 5 here, Council Bluffs, Iowa. It's got to be 10 o'clock at night, Central Time. But we're pushing on and going to Des Moines tonight. Got a room already booked there. We're going to shut her down and get back on the road in the morning. Then it's just, you know, like 3 more states after that, so shouldn't take that long. Anyway, guys, until then, and that'll more than likely be part 3.